Welcome everyone, it's Andrew here from iDownload Blog, and we're going to take a look at dark mode inside of tvOS 10. Dark mode was heavily rumored for iOS 10, but unfortunately it did not make the cut. It did however show up on the Apple TV, which is very nice. Now you can get there by going to Settings, General, and then Appearance. You can toggle between both light and dark modes very easily, and in newer betas you can actually use Siri to make the change as well. When you switch themes, you can see it in many places throughout the system. So obviously Settings app is a good example, as well as the computer app. If I were maybe to catch up on this latest season of Sunny, I can pull down from the top to reveal that menu, and that overlay again once now is covered in dark mode. You can see it's much darker now. If I double tap my home button, jump back to my settings application, and I change the appearance from dark back to light, and I go back to sunny, you'll notice now if I pull down from the top, it's back to a light menu. So even those overlay menus are going to be affected between that dark mode and light mode. If we head back to the actual computer app, now this is an app made from Apple, so it's going to incorporate many more of the actual default UI elements than third-party applications. So this menu here, this list of episodes inside of It's Always Sunny Season 11, you can see that's in light mode. If I change the appearance back to dark, just like in the Settings app, this will now reflect that. Now it works in pretty much all of Apple's applications, but it does not work in too many third-party applications, which is kind of a bummer. If I were to go to the music app, again, this is an Apple one I can see here in radio, we have a dark theme going on, something that's easily switched again inside of the Settings app or through Siri. So this has been really great, especially if you have something like a theater room and everything in there is really dark. Now, some third-party applications already basically support a dark mode, such as HBO Go. Inside of here, everything already has that dark theme. Now, if you were to go back into your settings and switch everything back to that light mode again, is it going to make a difference? No, it's not, because we're already on that light theme. If we switch it back to dark, HBO is going to look exactly the same because they have their own custom UI implemented, and that theme change is not going to alter anything inside of that application. If you guys have any questions on dark mode in tvOS or any opinions on dark mode in tvOS in general, let us know down in the comments below. Please subscribe for future videos on tvOS and everything else Apple. And until next time, this has been Andrew for iDownload Blog.